There we go. Go lay down. Oh, good boy. Good boy. We're ready to go. Look at my little sidekick. Well, I am on my way to show clients homes for the very first time. They are first-time home buyers, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes to what a first tour looks like. The expectations and then the reality, seeing things online versus seeing things in person, and how your plan shifts and changes. You typically begin in one direction, and then once you see homes and you start to calibrate to the market, prices, neighborhoods, commutes, conditions, floor plans, mature trees, all of these factors start to settle in, and you start to realize what's most important to you, and you shift directions. So come along with Happy and I. Here we go. On Zillow, this house looked perfect. What we loved right away was the land. It sits on half an acre, which was a huge priority for my clients. It's 3,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and completely move-in ready. The light was gorgeous, the layout worked, and the tax rate was 1.77. On paper, it checked almost every box. That day, honestly, it felt like the kind of house you'd expect to make an offer on. But then came the reality check. After sleeping on it, my clients realized it wasn't the house, it was the neighborhood. There were no sidewalks, no nearby park they could walk to, and no real sense of community. Even though the HB was right around the corner, it didn't feel like a place where they could easily walk around with their toddler and be a part of a neighborhood lifestyle. For where they are in life right now, that piece really mattered. And that's where the opportunity comes in. This house is actually perfect for the right buyer. If you want quiet space and land, this is it. If you don't need sidewalks or walkable parks and you value privacy over neighborhood amenities, this home is a dream. They even allow RVs to be parked in the back, which is a huge plus for the right person. And since this is a corner lot, it'd be easy to put in a gate and just drive whatever you needed in your backyard. My client said it best. This house was perfect. The yard was perfect. If they could pick it up and place it in a different location, they would have bought it. For someone whose lifestyle aligns with this setting, it's an incredible opportunity. Apologies, I realized I didn't actually video the yard, but it's gorgeous. The second house we saw on paper is an absolute knockout. This is a 2021 build that feels like a modern fortress. We're talking soaring high ceilings, stunning castle like windows that flood the space with light, and a massive 4 bedroom, 3 bath floor plan. It's got that highly coveted upstairs loft and a beautiful covered patio, perfect for summer nights, all sitting on a generous quarter-acre lot. The reality check for my clients, though, the water heater is located in the attic. Now, most plumbers will tell you that's a flood risk waiting to happen, and for my clients, that was an immediate no. Second, while the neighborhood is walkable, it's still very young. You aren't going to find those towering mature trees here yet. It feels very suburban and ultimately not the neighborhood feel my clients are looking for. The opportunity for the right buyer, if you're looking for a neighborhood with sidewalks, walkability to parks, and that pristine new home feel, this house checks every single box. Also, this house has been sitting on the market, and likely the seller is highly motivated to make a move. You could easily negotiate to have your closing costs covered and use those savings to install a tankless water heater on the main level, solving the attic issue forever. We did see a fourth home, but it's not really worth mentioning. It was completely a fixer-upper, and it also reeked of perfume. But they did have this backyard with this group of deer, and this is a mama deer going to get the baby. And I just really wanted to share that with you guys. Now, if you're enjoying this, please like, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me, and I hope you enjoy this group of deer. Look how cute they are. There they go. They came right back after we left. We saved the best for last, or so we thought. This property had us excited from the moment we pulled up. It's a 1985 build sitting on a massive 1 acre lot, offering the kind of privacy and quiet you rarely find anymore. The curb appeal is fantastic with a classic brick facade, but the real magic is the living room with vaulted ceilings, wood paneling, skylights, and windows galore that just soak the room in natural light. With 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a beautifully renovated kitchen, it seemed like the perfect blend of character and modern updates. The reality check.
Once we got inside, that wow factor met some reality. Despite the 1,800 square feet, the floor plan felt a little bit like a maze, lots of confusing hallways, doorways, and rooms that didn't quite have a clear purpose. When we headed upstairs, the primary bathroom was surprisingly small and the renovations felt unfinished. We also noticed a slight slope in the extended living room floors, which could point to some foundation needs. The opportunity. If you have a contractor or handyman in the family, you can capitalize on the great price and a unique architecture. You're getting an acre of land and a stunning shell of a home. With some foundation work and a smarter layout, you could easily turn this into a brand new custom estate if you aren't afraid of a little sweat equity. This is a rare chance to own a very sweet, unique property at a major discount. If you found value in this expectations versus reality tour, definitely follow along for more tours from all over Austin and subscribe so you don't miss the next hidden gem or the next nightmare. Happy hunting, y'all.